Talk with LT episode 147. This episode's brought to you by StackWap.com. StackWap.com/shop for your SGE merch. Use promo code BluntTalk, capital B, capital T, no space, for 10% off everything in the SGE store. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's jump right into this one. Bunch of trending viral news right now. Let's jump into the first story. TikTok star who went viral for a 6ix9ine impersonation arrested for murdering his wife. This is bad.
Jesus Christ.
He's been arrested, not convicted, so we don't know that much details at the current moment. But let's get into the story. Let's get into the video. First is a video of getting the background of who he is. So we're gonna see the 6ix9ine impersonation, and then they're gonna show him in court. So let's get it.
How to sound like Tekashi 6ix9ine. So Tekashi sounds really raspy. So the first thing you're gonna do is learn how to activate that that sound, right? You gotta talk while making that same sound. So like, yo, y'all know the fucking vibes? Yo, listen, word to my mother, all y'all internet gangsters, yo, come holler at me. Where y'all at? Nah, yo, you wildin', B. Yo, come to my August 44th show. I'm not even gonna be there, so don't even buy a ticket. I fucking love that voice, dude.
What?
Some of y'all are like, yo, how do you do the loud Tekashi? I don't like doing the loud. The screaming Tekashi, I'm not even sure if I can do that. Yo, I'm the king of New York. Y'all know the fucking vibes.
Crying from the courtroom. Ali Abulaban pleaded not guilty in the murders of his estranged wife, Anna Abulaban, and another man, Rayburn Barron.
First, he shot Rayburn Barron 3 times, and then he fired at his wife, leaving 1 gunshot wound in her forehead, again from close range.
You can hear the victim's loved ones disturbed over the details of the shooting police say happened last week.
Hey, babe.
Okay, so this is him and his wife.
I want you to try to do the 6ix9ine impression.
All right.
Okay, so I'll do it first, all right?
All right.
Yo, like literally, you're man fucking beautiful, you feel me? I want you to say, y'all know the fucking vibes.
Y'all.
Yalla.
Y'all know. I can't do it. Wait, let's try the Scarface one.
Okay.
Maybe
I
Scar-
fucking love you, man. I want you to be the love of my life.
Okay, how do I do the face?
I want you like this. Like you smell something nasty.
Wait, what?
Tony, yo, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with you, for me? You be sounding old as fuck.
Fuck you, man. When's you gonna pay me rent?
As soon as you pay your taxes?
Well, since we're all back together, what do you say we play another game? Enough with the fucking games, okay?
Okay, so that is the TikTok impersonator. He's arrested for murdering his wife. And some dude was also killed in that. So my assumption was that he possibly caught her cheating with the guy and killed both of them. That's my first assumption from the story. I don't have any details currently because this is just breaking news. By the time this actually airs, you might have a little more insights available on the internet. But let's get into other breaking news that's going on right now as I record. TMZ reports Fetty Wap arrested by FBI at Rolling Loud on federal drug charges. Just in, legal docs obtained by TMZ, Fetty and others distributed more than 100 kilograms of cocaine, heroin, fentanyl, and crack cocaine across Long Island and New Jersey. So that's a new report coming in right now. These are Fed charges levied against Fetty and others.
Damn, son, where'd you
at
find
Rolling Loud
this?
too. So he's probably on getting ready to perform, and they arrested him. These are Fed charges. So these are some serious charges against Fetty Wap. Hopefully he doesn't actually have these stick and he doesn't get no jail time. Hopefully he's innocent of all these charges and this is just some bullshit that they got wrong. But they arrested him, so we'll see from there. Arrested, not convicted. We gotta wait until the disclosure hits. Well, we're not gonna get the disclosure, but nonetheless, we gotta wait. We gotta wait it out and see what happens here. Shout out to Fetty. Hopefully he doesn't end up in jail because jail is not the place for anybody. I don't wish jail on anybody.
To this day.
That's a common theme
day.
around here on this podcast.
To this day.
What else do we got here? Okay, so Will Smith. All right, man, this is bad. This is bad. At some point, Will needs to drop his whole I never want to get divorced again. ideology, that mind frame that he's stuck in, where he just refuses to let go of a bad thing. Because at this point, I think Jada's just asking for Will to just divorce her.
She belongs to the streets.
She's like, let me go. Let me just belong to the streets. Because at this point, it's just like every comment she makes their relationship look bad. It makes Will look bad. His contemporary look at him differently. Men lose respect for Will as the man that they thought he was. Like, it's just all around bad for Will in this relationship. Jada Pinkett Smith admits it's difficult to maintain a good sex life with husband Will Smith after decades of marriage. And she spoke about this on the Red Table Talk and said something about he should be able to read her mind and blah, 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 and talk about being unsatisfied and all these things that she always puts to the forefront. Like, we know you're about your entanglement. You know you were fucking August. And then you have to tell us about how you're unpleased with your husband. It's just, this is all a bad look for Will Smith. It's killing his character in the eyes of many. And at some point, he needs to know when to drop a bad relationship. I'm just going to say it. 50 Cent weighed in on this. Let's pull 50's post up. The headline on his post says, Jada Pinkett Smith opens up on difficulty of maintaining a healthy sex life with Will Smith. And 50's comment says, why she keep doing shit like this? It makes the relationship appear weak. First an entanglement, now this. Come on, what the fuck? This is what I'm talking about. And 50 kind of kept it a little PG with that, because it doesn't just make the relationship look weak. It makes Will look bad that he's putting up with this. It makes him look weak, like he doesn't need a divorce, like he's just going to allow her to stomp all over his character publicly.
Shit getting out of hand now.
This is all bad. All bad. All right, let's get this viral video going out. This is old, I believe, but it's Dr. Umar Johnson says, give her the keys to the queendom.
What?
Yikes. Okay, let's listen to this.
Does your partner feel like your priority? Because if your partner doesn't feel like your priority, the relationship is already beginning to crumble. You have to make your wife feel like you're the most important thing. She's the most important thing in your life, and she should be. But how many of us come home after a hard day's work? We don't even kiss our wife. We don't even say, I love you, baby. We don't even say, sweetheart, I know I ain't been showing you. I got a lot going on, but you mean everything to me. How about you get down on one knee and present her with a little gift? Make her feel special. Fill her day up. You got to value your queen, black man. You got to value your queen. Because if you don't value your queen, another Negro will move in who may not even be serious about your woman the way you are and kick that game. And kick that game to your queen. And the next thing you know, she floating on cloud 9, being sucked out by another emotional vampire, black man. Black woman, what do you do to make your man feel like he's a priority in your life? Black woman, what do you do to make your man feel like he's a priority? Black man, what are you doing to make your empress? Does your empress feel like an empress in your kingdom, or does she merely feel like an employee? Does your empress feel like an empress, or does she feel like a hanger-on? Too often, black man, we got our women feeling like hangers-on. Because if she's going to be nothing in your life but a hanger-on, then sooner or later, she might drop off that hanger and go somewhere else. Prioritize your wife, prioritize your life. When you prioritize your wife, you prioritize your life. Give her the keys to the queendom.
What?
And if you ain't going to give her the keys to the queendom, don't make her think she got them keys.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
What? Yo, there's so much wrong with that message. I don't even know where to start. We understand. Treat your woman well. We get it. In fear of someone else spitting game to her so you can lose her. So that's why, nah. First of all, if someone could spit game to your wife and make her, have an entanglement like Jada, that ain't really your wife. That's a bad situation. She belongs to the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody should be able to just spit game to your wife. That's not your wife. That's not your woman. That's not your keys to the queendom. Queendom?
Just like a woman.
She's the top. Beta. She's the lead. She runs shit. The queendom? The words that this nigga uses. The simpatry. Like, you can't simp that hard. Yeah, treat your woman well. Great. We get it. All that other bullshit.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my
all
face,
that
bitch.
other bullshit. I have to pull that back because there was another point of contention that I had. It was just all bad. Where is this shit? It is what it is. We have another Umar Johnson clip. Umar Johnson, no context. So let's watch this. These are like viral clips that also trend with any other thing that he trends with generally.
Is more dangerous. Umar Johnson. Okay, thank you.
That's funny. Every time something viral happens, there's always some Dr. Umar Johnson, no context related to it. These people move quick on Twitter. Yeah, that's a funny little video. But yeah, back to that first video. He was talking about the queendom. Give her the keys to the queendom. Like, we see Derek Jackson popping back up. We're seeing Umar Johnson with these old videos popping back up. I think that old message is trying to recirculate that whole simp angle to try to get money from women. Oh, the men are all listening to the men over here, so let's try to simp for the women and let them listen to us, and we can get money off that. Like, nah, stop the cap. We see right through that.
Stop the cap.
Women see the results they're getting from these simps, telling them the way. It's not working for them, so they're not having it either. So it is what it is. What else do we got here? All right, let's see this. This has been trending as well. This makes no sense. Halloween's bone-chilling villain, Michael Myers, is homophobic in new film. So he's being accused of being homophobic because he murdered a gay couple in the film.
What?
And fans calling him homophobic. Okay, come on, man.
Shit getting out of hand now.
That's you're reaching for attention at this point. Like, nobody cares. Everyone dies in Mike Myers films. No one's like, how is he Man, this is the dumbest shit in the world. At some point, it's like, why are we entertaining this shit? Why are they posting articles about this shit? Why? Like, nah. If I see some bullshit like this again, I'm not even talking about it on my podcast. All right, last story of the day before I mix in the old stories that I was initially recording for the first episode for, because this is a reshoot of episode 147. I started recording it, got interrupted, and didn't actually finish the episode, but we have 2 clips out, so I'm going to throw that in the episode as well so the audio listeners could take that in if they didn't take it in already. Pause. But let's get to the last topic of the day. You know what? Yeah, I thought I had some. Nope. What do we have? Floyd Mayweather goes viral for standing up for Kyrie Irving. Let's hear it.
Kyrie, what's up? I know you're going through a lot. We had a chance to hang out in 2016 when you represented America, when you represented the red, white, and blue. You only want to be treated fair. I was going to post something on one of my social media pages, but I decided to do it the old school way and read it out to you because you're a great person, great father, great athlete, and you believe what you believe. America is the land of the free. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and supposedly freedom to choose. Never be controlled by money. I respect you for having some integrity and being your own man. A free mind makes his own choices. An enslaved mind follows the crowd. Stand for something or fall for anything. One man can lead a revolution to stand up and fight for what's right. One choice, one word, one action can change the world. It's crazy how people hate you for being a leader. I hope your actions encourage many others to stand up and say enough is enough. Respect to you, Kyrie, and power to the people.
All right, so that has Floyd Mayweather going viral because I guess there's not enough vocal leaders where you make a statement like that and you're going viral because there's not really many people standing up and, vocalizing their support of Kyrie Irving and his decision. Probably fear of losing their position, in the media at least. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather standing up for an individual freedom. Floyd Mayweather's a boss. He doesn't have the same type of things hanging over his head like a Stephen A. Smith or Molly Qerim. Molly Qerim said that she was trying to. She said she was skeptical of getting the jab, but she felt forced by the company, so she had to get it.
Jesus Christ!
And she got it. And then you see her and Stephen A. Smith pushing it on other people. It's a complex situation for Kyrie Irving because he's in one of two states that mandate it in the NBA, but other states don't. So there's unjabbed players playing in other cities while Kyrie's kind of getting all the scrutiny of being unjabbed. So it's unfair in that regard. So shout out to Floyd Mayweather for standing up for him. Floyd Mayweather also proving that he can read because he read that statement. All right. What else do we got here? Okay, so the 55-year-old man and his 18-year-old wife have responded to the backlash they got on the internet. Let's get it. Let's hear what they got to say.
I ain't been watching none of that shit y'all been talking about. None of it, because it don't bother me at all. It don't bother me at all. That's why I ain't been commenting on nothing. But when it came down to y'all messing with my family, now you pulling me up out the grave to come stepdaddy son, because I love all my family, all my cousins, all my nephews, all my nieces. I love all of them. And I would go to that graveyard about them. Leave my family out of this. If you gonna do something to my cause, do it to my cause. Leave my family shit out of him, bro. Stop acting like a bitch and start a bitch shit. Niggas like you being hoe shit, y'all niggas hoes to me. Y'all ain't no real niggas. Hoes follow. Hoe shit. I ain't been watching. That is not her daughter. That is my daughter at my mom's 80th birthday. Now run and tell that. Run and tell that. We finna end this right now with this. Play pussy, get fucked. Don't play with my family, you clowns.
And I have pictures of when I was a baby. That is not me. And that, if you look on the post, it clearly does not say 2000 and whatever. That was 2015. 2000 and what was it? 2016, 2017 actually. Yeah, like that was not even me. That wasn't. First of all, I was a little black baby. I looked just like my daughter when I was a baby. That is not me. So I don't know what y'all trying to throw together to put up there on the internet about, me and him holding me. He never even held me as a baby. We never even knew each other, but it's fine though. Y'all can go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all think what y'all want to. Keep on, because at the end of the day, we're happy. I'm still married. He's still married. We is doing fine. We're doing fine, and I'm happy. And I love to see all the energy, even from the haters. I love to see it. Keep coming at us, black.
He says he doesn't care about anything that's being said. He doesn't hear anything that's being said. And then he goes into the particulars of what he has a problem with people saying. I don't care that you're talking about this, but once you start talking about my family, but I thought you didn't hear it and you don't care to hear anything that's being said. So what the fuck are you talking about there?
Stop it. Get some help.
Then the 18-year-old girl at the end. I'm married. He's married. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yo, why didn't you just say we're married? Because you're married to each other, right?
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Whatever. I'm not going to nitpick their speech issues because we all have them. English be kicking everybody's ass. But this got put out, the information about the Godfather, because her mother was concerned, and her mother showed receipts that he was indeed the Godfather. So people aren't just pulling it out of their ass, that information. It came from somewhere. Secondly, if you are 55 and you're married to a 18-year-old girl, don't act like you just popped up when she was 18 and you just got married. Like, how long were you talking to this girl? How long were you grooming this girl to marriage? She has 4 kids already, so she's been fucking. So you probably think that he's been fucking from she belongs to the streets. When she was younger. Like, stop the cap. This is gross. Y'all should have hid under a rock. Why respond if you don't care? Stop the cap.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
I'm not going to spend too long on that nonsense. Let's get to the next topic. Yeah, we're going to wrap it up here, though. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We off. Yeah.